Hey guys, welcome to Black Angus Reviews. Just watched Nerdrotic's video with more Rotten Tomatoes reviews, and I came across this one by Christian Toto from Hollywood in Toto. I'm assuming this might be like his website or something, I'm not certain, but yeah, I think we've been looking for a website that, you know, is no holds barred, no BS. Even if you like this type of stuff, you know, you want someone to just say how it is. And so let's go through this article. Captain Marvel drowns in victimhood, dull action. The first MCU built around a female superhero doubles down on its woke agenda. I like this guy. Brie Larson's promotional push for Captain Marvel couldn't be more woke. The Oscar winner rallied against too many white male reporters, trumpeted the film's feminist agenda, and dictated which underrepresented writers could pen her glossy magazine profiles. Super chutzpah. Don't know what that means, but okay. Surely Team Disney, the studio behind the massively successful MCU, wouldn't interject her intersectional shtick into a four-quadrant crowd pleaser. Actually, the Mouse House did. Only it's not the only maddening aspect of the super letdown. Captain Marvel suffers from anemic characters, lame comic relief, and worst of all, a talented actress who's all wrong to play a superheroine. Ooh, this guy does not hold back, and it's great. We're introduced to Vers Larson, a super proud warrior honing her skills with her fellow Krees. They're a humanoid race dedicated to battling back the wicked Skrulls. Only Vers isn't a seasoned fighter yet. Why? She lets her emotions get in the way, warns her mentor Jan Rog, Jude Law, or mansplains to use the film's native tongue. Native tongue? Jesus Christ. It's supposed to be in the 90s. Mansplaining was not even a thing. Before she can finish her training, a series of awkwardly assembled scenes send her to Earth circa 1995. She crash lands in a blockbuster store. Hey, it's the 90s! And attracts the attention of young SHIELD agent Nick Fury. I like that. It's the 90s. It reminds me of seeing, like, I forgot the movie. I had to look at my videos, which one it was. Bumblebee was awful with that, where it's like, oh, look, people, it's the 80s, in case you didn't realize, with the old stuff. These others are cute, and you gotta do it subtly to make it work. Alright. Together, the future Captain Marvel and Fury must track down some rogue Skrulls led by Talos, the great Ben Mendelsohn, buried in green latex. The film mostly avoids the fish-out-of-water routine that Wonder Woman nailed when Vers leaves the rubble that was a blockbuster outlet. It also attempts a buddy comedy connection between Vers and Fury, which feels like a pale imitation of what actual screen chemistry looks like. The screenplay credited to Anna Boden, Ryan Fleck, the film's directors, and Geneva Robertson Dworet. Doesn't help. It's B-level funny at best, and the best bits involve a kitty who may not be as gentle as it seems. Yeah, it's a spoiler, but it's so obvious it hardly counts. Yeah, please check out my Goose the Cat, What is a Flurkin video, if you don't understand what Goose is going to be. And oh, does Captain Marvel wear its feminism on its glittery sleeve? The bulk of the 90s songs featured here hail from female artists. We see flashbacks of Vers' childhood, and at every turn a man is there to tell her she can't do this or that. Captain Victimhood? It gets worse. Law's nebulous character is always around the corner, telling Vers she's too hysterical to make an impact. How did Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez not score a cameo? Maria arrives mid-film as Vers' old pilot buddy to flesh out our hero's backstory, and of course add even more female empowerment. Trademark. Naturally, Maria is a single mom with a young daughter who exists to serve up even more female empowerment. Trademark lectures. Lynch even snaps at someone who tries to address her in a cordial manner. Call me a young lady again, she snarls, as if the character had insulted her maternal grandparents. Fast fact, Rotten Tomatoes can end its policy of letting users share the ended its policy of letting users share their level of anticipation for a given film after users trashed Captain Marvel prior to it. So yeah, I gotta read that. It's good stuff. Let me make sure it's an article. All right. Wait, No, that's just a fact. Never mind. A train sequence mid-film delivers a truly memorable experience. It's shot in daylight so you can see all the glorious stunt work and our hero's grit. The other action sequences occur in dim lighting, a problem that previously impacted the interior DC romp Suicide Squad. For most of Captain Marvel, it's the female characters who save the day. Fine. While the male figures are either dressed down or neutered. It's odd to see Jackson's Fury have so little to do when the third act arrives. What a waste of natural screen resources. The villains in Captain Marvel offer more shades than your standard MCU film. That's a minor blessing and a serious curse. Just expect some narrative twists as the story heads towards its gloomy finale. And then there's Larson, a fine actress woefully miscast as an MCU hero. Her predecessors from Chris Evans to Scarlett Johansson have made it look easy. Even the actors cast in Netflix's Marvel shows, including Kristen Ritter and Mike Coulter, nailed the swagger of the material. Not Larson. She looks like she's faking it. Trying too hard to be funny, heroic, and brave. She's more than fine in her action sequences. She's tough and ready to rumble. A key marker for any star playing a super figure. It's the rest of the time that's problematic. Dude, this guy must listen to EVS. He's just looking for EVS to just praise this article. And I love it. She lacks a larger-than-life aura that the best actors bring to the colorfully clad roles. Oh, come on, spam. Dang it. It's most obvious when she's sharing the screen with Jackson Law and even Annette Bening, bringing life to a small but essential role. Movies like Wonder Woman, The Terminator, Aliens showcase powerful women. They packed a feminist punch without ever suggesting a lecture. They entertained, first and foremost, the culture absorbed their subtle messages on their own. Captain Marvel, down to the eye-rolling musical choice of No Doubt's Just a Girl, cares far more about lecturing audiences than entertaining them. And boy, does it show. Like I said, and boy. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's aware of what's going down. Captain Marvel was a serious misstep for the MCU, a film series that set the bar so high, a mediocre entry just can't cut it. Yeah, Infinity War is such a crescendo. So, another interesting article from Cosmic Book News by Matt McGloin. Captain Marvel, MCU Future in Doubt, Avengers Cast Unhappy. I think this ties very well with that article because a new rumor has landed online that echoes my own concerns about the Captain Marvel movie and Brie Larson, but this is claimed to be coming from on top, as high as Disney CEO Bob Iger. And you can go through here, essentially, the Avengers cast, or at least certain people, are unhappy with her being the face going forward. It's funny, too, because I'm starting to read older comics, and essentially, let's go back up. Essentially, Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen, felt that her character should be one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful, Avenger or MCU character, barring, you know, recasting the X-Men. And that makes sense, especially reading House M. I would really like to see maybe them flesh her out more to lead up to an event like that, and then tying the X-Men. That'd be great, because the Disney Plus service shows like that are supposed to be, you know, just adding more to the table for Marvel that you're not allowed with, you know, 2-hour films. There's just only so much you can do. And I think that'd be a great way to tie in the X-Men. And you can kind of do like DC was supposed to do, I think in 2008 with the Justice League film, where it's like they're already established. They're using this as like the start, and then you can kind of build everyone how you want and fine-tune it afterwards, because everyone knows the Justice League. I think at this point, the Avengers have kind of caught up to DC as far as notoriety with their main figures and stuff, and made some people like Ant-Man and Iron Man bigger than they were as far as popularity. So yeah, interesting stuff. From watching, spoiler alert, watching Grace Randolph's video, apparently the end credit scene, one is the Flurkin coughing up the Tesseract. So that's one of the key things of Goose the Cat. And also, the second one ties into Endgame, supposedly. And Grace thinks that they might have CGI'd her out of the trailer for Endgame, that she's actually at the Avengers facility. And if you saw my Lego video and saw some of the playsets, it would make sense, possibly, because Brie is at the Avengers facility. even though that's, I think, supposedly not where the movie ends. So that'd be a good misdirect, just like they did with the Hulk. So let me know what you think in the comments. That's all for now. Have a good day. Oh, and check out my live stream I did with Drunk 3PO. We we subverted the Captain Marvel challenge. We raised enough for Drunk 3PO for his goal of $50 to go to see Captain Marvel and have popcorn and drinks and Popeyes. And all the overage went to his charity he works for. We got up to $170. May have been more if other people are checking it out, but yeah, go to that live stream. Enjoy it if you want. The PayPal is in the description, and it comes a couple times early on in the live chat. So click that link, donate what you can. Even $1 helps those people so much. It's an orphanage, and they're helping try to fight, I guess, the poverty with, you know, there's a lot of teen pregnancies, it seems, that don't help the natives and the children and whatnot. So yeah, do some good work. Don't pad the wallet of Brie Larson with her Captain Marvel challenge. Let's subvert them. We already got a white male from the Fandom Collective going to see a movie for us. Planned for a funny review and compilation of his going there with Exaggeration Nation. So yeah, that's all. I'll put that stream in the description. Y'all have a great night.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And check out my ever-growing list of friends in the Fandom Collective. Want to follow me on Twitter and wreck some SJWs? Cool. It's @AngusReviews. Let's chat.